Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to our channel. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today, we are going to talk about something very special that everyone wants. We are going to talk about confidence. Real and strong confidence that helps you speak, take action, make decisions, and follow your dreams even when you feel scared. Many people ask me, how can I be confident? They say, I want to start a business, or I want to speak English, or I want to go to the gym, but I am waiting. I am waiting until I feel confident. Today, I want to tell you a secret. If you think you need to feel ready before you start, you're making a mistake. But do not worry. Today, I will show you the real way to become strong and brave. Let's begin. My friends, imagine a big door. Behind the door is your dream. Maybe your dream is a new job or traveling to a new country. You are standing in front of the door. You are scared. You think, I cannot open this door yet. I am not ready. My heart is beating fast. I need to go home. I will come back when I feel like a superhero. This is the problem. Most people think confidence is the starting line. They think confidence is the input. Input means the thing you put in first. But this is wrong. Confidence is not the input. Confidence is the output. Output means the result. It is what you get after you do the hard work. Think about a strong person at the gym. Do they get big muscles first and then lift the heavy weights? No, that is impossible. They lift the heavy weights first. It is hard. Sometimes it hurts a little bit. But because they lift the weight, their muscles grow. Confidence is exactly the same like the muscle. You cannot sit on your sofa and wish for big muscles. You cannot sit on your sofa and wish for confidence. You must go and lift the weight. In the past, I made this mistake too. When I was young, I did not think I was smart or good enough. I read books that said, just believe in yourself. I went to my bathroom mirror every morning. I looked at myself. I said, I am confident, strong, and I am a winner. I said these words every day. I wrote them on sticky notes. But guess what? Nothing changed. Why? Because words are just wind. Your brain is very smart. You cannot trick your brain. If you say, I am a winner, but you do not do anything, your brain knows you are lying. Your brain says, no, you are not. You're just standing in the bathroom. So how do we fix this? We must change our actions. There is a saying, mood follows action. This means your feelings come after your body moves. Imagine you do not want to go for a walk, but you put on your shoes. You open the door and start walking. After 10 minutes, how do you feel? You feel better, awake, and happy. The feeling came after the walking. It is the same with fear. If you want to do something new, you will feel scared. This is normal. Please listen to me. Fear is not bad. Fear means you are doing something important and your brain is working. Your brain wants to keep you safe. So when you try something new, your brain says, stop, danger, we don't know this. Many people stop here. They feel the fear and run away. They think, oh no, I am scared. This means I am not ready. No, my friends. Being scared does not mean you are not ready. I want you to think about fear in a new way. Do not try to make the fear go away. You cannot kill fear. It will always be there. Instead, imagine you have a purse or a backpack. When you feel fear, take the fear and put it in your backpack. Say to the fear, okay, you are coming with me. We are going to do this together. You walk and talk with the fear. You do the job with the fear. Let me tell you a story. When I moved to a new city, I had no money. I had no job. I needed to pay for my food and my house. I got a job at a gym. I thought the job was about exercise, but it was not. It was about sales. I had to sell memberships. I had to ask people for money. I was terrified and so scared. I wanted to hide in the bathroom. I thought, I cannot do this. I am not a salesperson. But I had a choice. I could quit and go home, or I could stay and try. I needed money, so I stayed and studied. I read books. I practiced. Was I confident? No, I was shaking, but I did the work anyway. Then one day, I made a sale. A person said yes to me. They gave me money for the gym. In that moment, something changed. My brain saw the result. My brain said, wait a minute, you did it. You did not die. You succeeded. That's when the confidence appeared. The simple truth is that confidence is the result of action, not the starting point. It comes after you do the thing, not before. This brings me to my next point. You need proof. Your brain acts like a lawyer or a scientist. It needs evidence. Evidence means proof that something is true. If you tell yourself, I am good at English, but you never speak, your brain has no evidence. But if you say one sentence to a friend, that is evidence. You must collect this evidence. You must track your wins. Our brains are sometimes negative. We remember the bad things. If you have a great week, but you make one small mistake, you will think about that mistake all night. You will forget the good things. So you need to write it down. Get a notebook. Every day, write down what you did. Today, I went to the gym. Today, I learned 5 new words. Today, I made my bed. When you write these things down, you are showing your brain the truths. You are saying, look at this list. I am doing it. I am taking action. When your brain sees the list, it starts to believe in you. This builds real confidence. It is not fake. It is based on facts. Now, you might say, but I am too scared to do big things. I cannot start a business today. It is too big. You are right. Do not start big. Start small. Very, very small. I call this tiny tweaks. If you want to run a marathon, do not run 42 kilometers today. You will get hurt. You will fail. And then you will feel sad. Instead, put on your running shoes. Just put them on. That is your goal for today. Tomorrow, walk to the end of the street. The next day, run for 1 minute. These are baby steps, but baby steps are powerful. When you do a small thing and you finish it, you feel good. You get a little bit of a reward in your brain. You feel proud. You think, I said I would do it, and I did it. This builds trust with yourself. Confidence grows like a tree. It starts as a tiny seed, you water it with small actions, you give it sunlight by tracking your wins, and slowly, day by day, it becomes a big, strong tree that cannot be broken. So, please stop waiting for the feeling. The feeling of, I am ready, is a liar. It will never come if you just sit there. You have to jump and move. Maybe you are scared to speak English. You think, my grammar is bad. People will laugh. So you stay quiet. But if you stay quiet, you never improve. You must speak scared. Speak with mistakes. Speak with a shaking voice. It's okay. Every time you do the thing you are scared of, the fear gets smaller. Think about a cold swimming pool. You stand at the edge, you look at the water, you think, it's too cold. If you stand there for 1 hour, it will still look cold. You'll get more and more scared. The only way to fix it is to jump in. When you first jump in, it's a shock. Ah, so cold. But wait 1 minute, 2 minutes. What happens? Your body changes. The water feels okay. You can swim and play now. Public speaking, new jobs, difficult conversations are all cold swimming pools. The fear is big at the start, but once you're inside the action, the fear goes down. Your heart beats slower. You realize, I am okay. I am doing this. So my friends, here is the plan for you. First, pick one thing you want to do. Just one thing. Second, make it small. Break it into a tiny piece. If you want to write a book, write 1 sentence today. Third, do it scared. Do not wait to be calm. Take your fear, put it in your pocket, and do the action. Fourth, write it down. Keep a record.
Show your brain the evidence. If you do this, you will change. You will not just feel confident, you will be confident because you will know that you are a person who takes action. You are a person who can do hard things. You have greatness inside of you, but the world cannot see your greatness if you hide behind the fear. Open the door and step out. You might fail sometimes. That's okay too. Failure is just data and learning. If you try and you fail, you are still ahead of the person who never tried. Be proud of trying. Remember, the most confident people you see on TV or internet were not born that way. They built it brick by brick and action by action. They were scared too. They just decided that their dream was more important than their fear. Is your dream important? Yes, it is.
So, be brave. Take that first step today, not tomorrow, today. Even if it is a tiny step, your future will thank you. Confidence is not about feeling brave. Confidence is about acting even when you feel afraid. It is something you build through action, habits, and small wins. If you track your progress and carry your fear instead of fighting it, you will grow into a stronger, more confident version of yourself. Keep the promises you make to yourself. Start small, track your progress, and trust the process, because action creates the feeling, and motion creates the emotion. That's all for today, my friends. I've covered a lot of information on confidence above. How is your confidence now? Please tell something how you feel now and make sure to check out the playlist at the end of this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Thanks for joining me and watching this video. If you like this video, then please like, share, and subscribe to make sure you don't miss the future uploads. See you in the next one. Bye-bye for now, my dear friends.